Our music video shows a very strong current theme of girl power and how that strengthens confidence through actions. This is portrayed through the lyrics too, as it links to how the singer is building herself up from a possible male character that is bringing her down. I'll rub the colours on my face, it prove. This line from the song suggests that she is trying to put a front on to make herself stand up for everything. We have shown this through the use of paints being used on her face. Furthermore, the visual of the castle grounds. This castle's been surrounded, won't stay to watch it fall around us. At the end of the video, we have made Lauren have more emotion in her facial expression to suggest how hurt the character might have been. I'll draw my knife for you. The links to lyrics and visuals is repeated, red on the ground. Ironically, we have chosen to use blooming flowers, making it look beautiful. The linking of visuals and lyrics means that we can link to the use of Goodwin's rules to make the music video more successful to our audience so they can understand the song. We decided to choose the remix version of the song Warpaint because it meant that we were able to experiment more with the editing, especially with the music beat. There are elements of the music video where we have edited the video clips along to the beat of the music. This way we are making the video seem more interesting and eye-catching for the audience, and this is seen a lot in the modern remix pop genre music videos. The artist in our video has to be represented in a specific way of being outgoing and confident. We have used this to send out a message to specifically girls and women. Our record label, as we have stated on the blog, has expectations of the artist to reach in the top 40 in the charts from their first album release, and we have tried to do this by making the song have a powerful visual message in the video. We have also chosen that the song is in the pop genre, which is most listened to in any audience. We have thought that the artist should link to a well-known artist and what their music in a similar style, but in keeping with their own persona. Our artist is quite similar to the likes of Taylor Swift with the love song types and Mr. Probs with the same beat of music. From these clips you can see that we have used a variety of locations. Here we have chosen to use Waverley Abbey as it is a very picturesque area that fitted well with parts of the lyrics. This castle has been surrounded. We have also used a small room in our school which has a plain background that made it simple for us, and so we could use the neon paints. This way it wouldn't be too crowded. In our music video, I've used a variety of editing skills to create a widely different video, including the flip screen effect, overlaying, etc. The overlaying includes a lot of flowers. We have thought of this idea through looking at other music videos, in which this is especially used in Pillow Talk by Zayn. We have used a range of different shot types from close-ups to tracking and panning to make sure that the video has a variety. In the clips where Lauren is positioned in the white room, we used light umbrellas and placed them behind the camera so that the light was facing her. In the rest of the clips we were lucky enough to have natural lighting, which was very similar on the different days that we filmed, making the video flow a lot more. We chose to have simple but fashion statement clothing. The black top contrasted well with the white background and the use of neon colours that were painted on the singer's face. We repeated this in the location scenes, however we chose to pair it with a fluffy green jacket and silver trousers to make her stand out. As you can see from this clip, we have chosen to edit it a lot faster paced along with the beat of the music. This is to create a more interesting and upbeat music video, as we wanted to have a little bit of concept and spectacle theme going as well. We've also used a lot more layering as it gets closer to the end of the video, as we wanted to build up the editing. In the music video, we wanted to show the representation of how women are empowering and strong, and this is what we are trying to illustrate here when Lauren is painting her face with the neon colours. This suggests the theory of gauntlet of masculinity in crisis, which is shown by the fact that women are becoming more powerful and that the males are slowly becoming as less important and are becoming more equal. We've also shown this in the magazine advert where we are linking it together. Our digipack has a pastel pink tone contrasting with the black and white colours. I designed the front cover and achieved this by taking a photo of Lauren using a plain wall. I edited the photo on PicMonkey and therefore I edited the picture in black and white and then coloured out the plain wall and replaced it in a pastel pink so it was concise with the rest of the album. I added some text to create the name of the artist and the title for the album, and again to keep it consistent we all used the same font. For the front cover, I followed the codes and conventions of a CD cover by having a picture of the artist, the title of the album, and the name of the artist. The magazine advert also follows the same consistency in the colour theme of the digipack. However, we have changed the lettering to be white because we didn't want it to look too dark. We've also added the quote that we have put in the inside cover to keep the flow and make it stand out. We have layered the rows in the background too. We have followed the conventions of the magazine advert in a way that we haven't included too much text, as we don't want to crowd the page. We've added the record label and the date of the album release too, therefore letting the audience know when the CD would be available.